Our Compass phase work is essentially our social and emotional curriculum. So it's a self-directed, competency-based curriculum that we use. The Boy Scouts is a good analogy because a lot of people are familiar with it, and there's kind of a badging process that goes along with Boy Scouts. So we really like to think of the phase work as a journey. The kids will be engaged in this for 8 full years. There's many badges that they earn along the way, and then there's these big markers which we call phases. Kids are starting at the beginning, which we call this initial commitment phase, where they're really starting to commit to their own growth. And then they do make that commitment and they start to work and kind of uncover some of who they are. And then they move into exploration phase, which is where they start to really explore themselves at a deeper level. And then they move into the responsibility phase, which is where they start to take responsibility for leadership in their community at large. And then in the community phase, they really take that to the next level and work on being a bigger part of their community and impacting their community. Next, they move into the leadership phase, which is really embracing what it means to be a leader inside the school and outside the school. And then it culminates in the service phase, which is really bringing that leadership back into the service of other people and in the service of the community at large. I think that culmination of phases really is going to lead kids to having a noble purpose and inspired and purposeful lives. The kids are really working through their own set of activities and exercises at any given time. And they will be doing some of that at home, some of that in the community, some of it at school, and then they'll come together and present their progress or their work to their peers and get feedback from their peers on it. They do a variety of different things during that time, but the primary things that they do are individual coaching on their phase work, and then they spend a lot of time in what we call Circle, which is one of our core practices for developing social emotional competencies.